Hi, this is Anya. Thank you so much for watching my video. Today is day 17 of the Ignite Challenge, and today the tip was about the background. My background is staying the same for various reasons. When I'm able to shift that, I will definitely shift that. So today's prompt, let me see. I'll share the story of how I became an entrepreneur. This is very interesting. So, I left home quite young. I was 17 and I ended up traveling all over the world. And I grew up in a war in the north of Ireland. So I was a very, very street smart kid. That means I always kept my ear close to the ground. I was always aware of what was going on around me. So I never really worked in any conventional jobs at all because I was moving from country to country at quite a rapid pace. However, when I was living in India in my very early 20s, I fell in love with the barrels. There were barrels full of natural gemstones: turquoise, lapis lazuli, malachite, amber, corals, barrels full of them. And I started making my own jewelry using the natural gemstones and sterling silver. I just loved it. And I was very heavily influenced by the tribal cultures back then. I loved the Tibetan tribal cultures, the African tribal cultures. So my jewelry back then was very, very, very tribal and very big. It has since evolved over the years. It's really interesting to see the evolution of my designs. So after a while, I actually moved to Mexico, and when I moved to Mexico, I was wearing quite a lot of my own designs that I had made, my own jewelry designs, and the Mexican people were mesmerized by my jewelry. And even though Mexico has beautiful jewelry, the kind of jewelry that I was making and wearing was not available in Mexico, and people started asking me to make jewelry for them. So I started importing the stones from Asia because that's where I knew the source was for a good quality product. Quality of stone was important to me because for me it's about working not only with the beauty of the stone but the energy of the stone. It has to have good energy. I'm keeping an eye on the time. So anyway, my jewelry evolved from that, and in Mexico my designs got really quite well known. People would walk down the street or go to a party and they would go, "Oh, that's an Anya Carlisle design," and it was really quite exciting. And then when I moved to the United States, I brought my business with me. And my jewelry has been worn by celebrities, it's been on television, it's been in magazines. And while I will always make my jewelry, I'm now actually moving into or evolving my business even further. Whereas I'm going to try and be quick. It was kind of like me hiding behind my jewelry and letting the jewelry be the face of me. Now it's about me stepping out in front and offering my gifts to the world without the filter of the jewelry or anything else in front. So thank you for watching. I'm a little bit over time. This has been really fun to share with you how I became an entrepreneur, and I look forward to seeing you on my next video. Thanks.